living in a corrupt country. So in today's, we're going to react based on what is happening. Police, we see police in court, we see leaders of police in court, asking ourselves like what they are doing. Right? We think that like how can people who are supposed to protect us be in court, especially their leaders? Is these people put money forward? Is these people care about us? What's happening exactly?
Because, General, we really need names. Otherwise, we're just talking in the air and we're just sitting here and it's going to be like you're giving us a lecture on what's going on behind the scenes, but we do need names.
What is happening behind the scenes? And you're so polite. Man, she's so polite. So like, tell us, man. Tell us, ish, baby. But at least like, it's something that you're going to be done off. Namhlanje mofikendlini. You know? She's so polite. So like, come on, tell us, man. Tell us what's happening behind the scene. What's happening behind the scene?
So you said everything was arranged when he was appealing bail, and it was a known thing that he was going to get it. So,
oh my God. This what we are living, so like everything they know was arranged. They know like so everything is arranged and is going to get the thing after it's going to get bail. This is a country we are living in, the country called South Africa. This is a country we are living. This is a country we are living.
Speak to us about how it was arranged and, according to you, who was involved in that. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. It started with the request via there is a member.
How can like let me do this, but don't make them lose hope in you because of the Ipemba. So don't make them lose that thing. You know, I understand where I put you, but the thing of like don't make them lose hope.
I might not have particulars here, but there is a member who was part of the team who was then sent to talk to the team that there is this request that you guys don't oppose bail. The arrangement.
You know, the problem is like I need to keep focus. So like there's a lot going in my mind, and it's hard for me to manage this at the side.
Management came from a senior officer, a brigadier, a general, Shibiri, who is the head of organized crime at head office. Who?
Okay, so like I'm busy. Okay.
Called the members and told them that whilst they are preparing for bail opposition, that there are 3 envelopes that are in taking place. One is for you detectives, one is for a prosecutor, one is for the magistrate.
What is that? What is one from? What is one from? One from what? You're talking about the money. When you say one is from you, one is from magistrate. What is one from? Is for who exactly? Hey man, guys, we cannot allow crime happen like this in our eyes. No, we cannot allow things happen like this. We cannot allow things happen like this. This is a country that we are living in. We cannot allow these things happen.
So for that bail to be, so we have sworn affidavits to that. If I can mention some few names narrating the pre-arrangement of that bail, and it was indeed successful. Besides the opposition that was put at court.
So like, I know. I want ChatGPT to help me with this, man. I want ChatGPT to help me with this, right? So like in South Africa, is the thing that shows it was normal for people to do corruption. It was normal to people in higher position to do corruption. It becomes a normal thing because of a police officer. You can just apply a bill and get it. They can just arrange. Even like the police is corrupt for money. I hate to say this. Why you employ people in the police because of in the police because of in the police because of I don't know how to explain it. People they come to police because of people come to police because of the thing. You understand? That's wrong. That's bad. That's bad. Right? People come to police to run things. You understand? This is so bad. What's happening?
I see Honorable James, Honorable Malema.
Thank you, Chief.
I know James, man. James doesn't play. James doesn't play. Okay, what we're going to do, I'm going to help you to sign in on Ifundi. You start with Ifundi. So what's going to happen? You're going to change your password for Ifundi. Then you're going to open an account on Microsoft. In Microsoft, it'll be easy to have the email. These things don't know them. That's what I'm explaining. It's a long process. That's what I'm saying. Like it's going to chow my dad, but you're still going to pay me later on. We are going to do what they call it. I forgot. You're going to have your email. And again, I didn't forget it. Come on. Come on. Okay, let's like you. When is registrations? When is registration?
Shibiri, is he the same?
Yes, Honorable Chair, Honorable Members, he is working, as I've said, as head of organized crime at national office.
Yeah. I'm afraid. This is so bad. This is so bad. Let me respond. Let me answer this then. Listen. This thing is a not long process. Firstly, we're going to change your password for eFundi. Then when we have password for eFundi, you're going to have that password for eFundi is going to open doors for you to access your email address. Yeah. You're going to do eFundi, you're going to use Word documents. You know Word documents, you know Microsoft, you know the thing called Microsoft. So guys, like don't disturb.
Under General SBS.
Thank you.
Thank you, General. Why is Shibiri not arrested? Because if you've got that evidence of Shibiri interfering and defeating the end of justice, why is he not arrested? Because this doesn't need us.
Why is not arrested? Corruption. Look, this guy is so focused, like Malema is saying the truth. Why this person is not arrested?
It doesn't need a commission. When a person commits a crime, must be arrested there and there. You've got affidavits, it's clear. Why is he not arrested?
Thank you, Honorable Chair, Honorable Members. As I've indicated, the investigation with regard to the interference from this SAPS site is at the advanced stage, and then including the names that I've mentioned from DPCI and JMPD. So
why is not arrested? You know, like people they come with stories is open, very easy. They say like why is not arrested? He comes stories. He this. Why is not arrested? Yes, we are listening, we are hearing what you're saying, but why the person is not arrested? Why?
investigation is almost finalized.
The South African public wants to know the people who do this investigation, the authorities that are being reported to. Do they have this information? Okay, or maybe to put the question different, is Shibiri on suspension?
Currently, according to my information, he was moved out of the organized crime environment.
Organized crime is a department that deals with crime that are organized. That's organized crime, right? People deal with the crime that organized. I guess this topic, I leave it. It's not nice. That is the organized crime. People do crime, they organize it, then they deal with organized crime in that field. You understand? So like, I'm trying to understand here.
I'll have to check if then the suspension process has been finalized.
You are not sure if he's on suspension or not.
I'm not sure.
But this information that you present before this committee, the authorities of the SAPS know it is at their disposal.
That is positive, Honorable.
Maybe what we should do, honorable members, is to write to the head of the SAPS and request for information on this matter. Honorable Malema.
Not information, Chair. An explanation why is Shibiri loitering in the offices of the police? Because it doesn't belong there. If there are serious issues of this nature, the disciplinary matters should have kicked in immediately, and then the criminal process should also be at an advanced stage. So the general says the investigation is at an advanced stage. We understand that language. We need to know internally what is happening. Is he still there? And if he's there, why? What are the...
He's still there. He's still there, madam. Why you ask? He's still there. This is a corrupt shit. So a criminal can do crime and then they're going to pay money. This is a country we're living in where the people they can just do crime, and because they know they're going to survive that crime by paying. So that means in South Africa, when you have money, you can do as you please. He's still there.
Okay. Can I check members agreed? Thank you so much. So we will write to them, and when the committee meets on Monday, I just hope we should be having the response of the SAPS on this matter. Advocate Mkhwaitsi, may we please proceed?
I mean, he's still there, obvious. This is a country that we are dealing with things like this. He's still there, obvious. Because in this country, when we have money, we can just do things.
Sorry, General, is there something else that you'd like to add in relation to the infiltration?
Maybe rounding off, I must mention one of the coincidents on the 6th on both operations. The first one in Katisomlefi's house, the team was approached by the driver, who then asked the team, and we have an affidavit also to that effect, indicating that is the team aware that Kadisomleaf is a friend of the minister as they are arresting him.
Okay. Okay.
Now, on the afternoon's operation, when the team now is at Kat Matlala's house.
You're doing what there in Kat Matlala's house? Tell us what you're doing there at Kat Matlala's house. Eh? What do you do in Kat Matlala's house? Please send me that letter the way it is full of them. Just send me a screenshot. We can send this screenshot for me because I want to
He
read
also
it
indicates
and understand
that
it. Because I don't know
messing
how
up
to
his plan or
email
schedule,
where
because he
the
was
systems
supposed
are
to be meeting the minister
does not recognize
at
student
that
number.
time. So that is another coincidence of the 6th on two different operations.
I think that takes us then through to the events leading up to the disbandment, because in under that particular topic, you speak about the raid that you conducted.
Hi.
on the 6th of December at Mr. Matlala's residence. And you indicate in paragraph 127 of your statement that a second operation was implemented on the 6th of December 2024, which relates to the kidnapping of Jerry Bushoga. Now, if you could just briefly take us through what happened at the residence of Mr. Ket Matlala and briefly explain whether you have managed to, what you discovered while you were visiting the residence of Mr. Matlala.
Thank you. As I indicated earlier on, that it was 2 operations in one on the same day. We were conducting the lawful search without a warrant based on the information that we were having, which was on the verge then of disappearing if we did not act. But be as it may, hence the team from the special task force that we had to rope in from another province was for that particular operation, because we know and we knew that around Mr. Matlala, there are special forces and special task force former members.
So like, I wanted to do this. There's something I want to check, right? There's something I want to check to see like why this guy is here. Because I'm listening to him, but I don't get his point. You should listen to someone, but you understand. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm lost. This case is messy. It's messy. This case is messy. I don't want to lie. It's very, very messy.
That are there. So because it was then a surprise search operation, we had then to get the proper capabilities. And then indeed that operation was
So guys, I'm done here. I don't understand what's happening with this case. I'm done here.